Hello everybody, it's Fyuh on the mic, and today I'm bringing my first FIFA career mode challenge. Experiments have been all the rage recently, so I decided to come up with a variation. I'm going to put together a team of 21-year-olds with the goal of winning the Premier League, hopefully within 3 seasons. For the first challenge, I'm using Manchester City, but the team is full of free agents, so I'm going to have to go crazy in the transfer market if I'm going to have any chance of completing the challenge first time of asking. I'd quickly like to add, if you are new to the channel and like what you see, slap a like on the video and click that subscribe button. Because all the players are so bad, I'm having so many problems trying to bring in players because of their contracts. They want so much money, but finally I've made our first signing. Nathan Ake comes in from Chelsea for 5 million. Bit of a steal really. Let's bring him in. Our first signing, Nathan Ake. Welcome to the team. Finally, another player has decided they want to join us. This is so difficult. I could pay them like double what they want. But anyway, 9 million for Gerald. There's worth 6 million. Not too bad. 25k in the wages, actually not very much. So I'm going to take him up straight away. Cam in the bag, centre back in the bag. Just got another 9 positions to fill up. Great news on the transfer front. We managed to get Lindelof for 13.3 million, 65 grand a week. He's currently on like 20 or something, so it is a massive upgrade. But for City, 65 grand isn't very much. We're going to bring him straight into the team. There we go. Lindelof joins. We've also got some other players we're going to be accepting, like Saul. Straight away here, 100 grand a week. It's a lot of money, but he's a great player. Let's bring him up as well. Kepa Arrizabalaga, here he is. Bring him into the team. Any other signings? As you can see, we're getting low on monies, and we have to do this wisely. That is a lot of money for Bernardo Silva. Whereas Tolisso is much cheaper, so I'm going to sign Tolisso. Here we go. I'm going to leave it at that for that, but you'll see we're only on 2.7 million, so it's not very much in the money front, so I can't actually afford Bernardo Silva. So I'm going to go look at the team, see what we've done so far, and see if I can make any other changes in any way. We have a great core to this team, but out wide and up front, we're very much in trouble. We've got Geraldez, Saul, Tolisso, Ake, Lindelof, and Arrizabalaga, or however you say it, Arrizabalaga. But if you look out here, we've got Das, Singh, Deng Hanwen, Singh again, and Fang Xiaodong in the other positions. So although we've got a great sort of middle of the pitch, we can get absolutely dominated on the wings and up front. So I'm going to have to make maybe a striker signing and leave the wings vulnerable, and then hopefully bring someone in January or maybe at the end of the season. So yeah, that's a bit of a worry, but I think I've done pretty well, seeing as nobody actually wanted to join the team at all, and I started with a team full of 50s, and now I brought in high 70 rated players and mid 70 rated players, so I haven't done too bad. I might be able to bring one more signing, but I might not be able to. I guess we'll find out. I'm not quite sure why, but I just had a look at my transfer budget remaining, and it says 14 million. But for some reason I was for sure I only had like 3 million. But I will take it any day. That's all confused me a bit there. But I'm going to bring in Davy Selke actually. Yeah, adjust. There we go. He's only 3.5 million for a striker who will grow a lot. I think that's not a bad deal. I've managed to find a way to solve my money problems. I'm pretty happy with this actually. I'm bringing in Mattiello, the Juventus youngster, on loan for a season. Hopefully this works out well. He's 70 rated, 21 years old, pretty good I'd say. I could probably afford to buy him, but then I also need to bring in players in left mid, right back and right mid. So Mattiello, welcome to Man City for 1 season. I'm also going to bring in the RCD Espanyol right back Mark Navarro on loan. He's got about 80 potential or so, and he's a decent player, so we're going to bring him in. Hopefully he can make a change for the season he's here. And there we go, that's our second loan signing. I am so hyped about this one. We managed to bring in Jacob Murphy, the Norwich youngster, in for 1.7 million on a permanent transfer. Here we go. We can just adjust the wages and we'll be able to sign him. There we go. That is a very nice that's a very nice transfer. I mean, at 1.7 million. Let's go, boys. Almost a full squad. All we need now is a left mid. So close to being complete. We can finally complete this squad. The last piece of the jigsaw is coming in. We spent all our money basically that we have. And Enzo Fernandez, I'm signing him for permanent 1 million under his valuation or his value, so very nice indeed, and it's just a slight wage increase of 5k, so we can definitely afford this. Enzo Fernandez, welcome to the club, my friend. We now have a full team. Here is the final team I've assembled. I'm very pleased, seeing as I only had 100 million to assemble 11 players of 21 years old in this lineup, and I've got Selke, Geraldez, Saul, Tolisso, Ake, Lindelof, Arrizabalaga, Mattiello, Murphy, Fernandez, Navarro, and Geraldez. Maybe, I don't know if I've said him, but that's pretty decent, seeing as I only had to bring in 2 players on loan, which is Mattiello and Navarro. I'm definitely going to sign Mattiello in the future. Not sure about Navarro though, but I'm very happy with the team I've assembled. In short, I feel like we can definitely stay in the league, which is sort of my aim for the first season, because yeah, I don't think we can really achieve it when our wings aren't exactly very high rated. But oh well, I'm going to hope big anyway. Let's hope we can stay up, maybe top half finish. This guy can play both wings, which is useful. How about Fernandez? He can play cam as well. This guy looks very decent, by the way. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez, maybe a name to remember. Anyway, let's just head straight to the season, I guess, and I'll see you at the halfway point. Oh dear, here's the league in January. It really is not looking good. The only positive I see is we're on the same points as Sunderland, but we're sitting in 18th place. Not looking good at all. We are right at the end of the season. I am so excited to see if we avoided relegation. We were sitting in 18th place last clip, so we were equal on points with the team above though, so we did have a chance of climbing out. But that's the question, did we climb out? We're about to find out. Let's go. The manager rating, I achieved my league objective. As you can see in the top left, I finished 17th place. Oh my, wow. We beat Everton on goal difference to not get relegated. That is absolutely insane. We managed to stay in the Premier League. I know that shouldn't really be my target, but I just can't believe we did it on goal difference against Everton. If you look, we were only 1 point away from Bournemouth, who finished last. And yeah, there was such a narrow gap. As you can see, if we managed to win one more game, we could have finished in 14th place. No, 15th place, sorry. But then if you look, there's an 11-point gap between 15th and 14th, so it was very tight at the bottom. I'm pleased to see that we stayed up, and that was all I was really trying to achieve this season. I just wanted to stay in the Premier League. Hopefully next season I'll have a bit better of a budget and it won't be so disappointing. Well, no, it wasn't that it was disappointing last season. It's just my team was so bad and everyone just wouldn't come really. But hopefully next season I can shore up a few positions and maybe make it a quality team. Maybe bring in some substitutes. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. I have succeeded in signing a new left mid, Otavio, for 11.5 million from Porto. This is why it's worth putting valuation bids. They accepted it, very happy with that. But you may be like, hang on, he's 22 years old. Basically how I'm doing it, I forgot to mention this, but he started the game 21 years old, so I sort of count him as 21, because otherwise the challenge would be impossible, because I'd have to sell my players every single season. Anyway, here we go. Otavio is joining the squad for 11.5 million, only 30 grand a week, absolute bargain. Let's get him up. We're also going to bring a new left back into the club, Beresia or Bereka, I'm not sure how you say this one, probably Beresia, but I'm not sure. 7.5 million is his value. We're signing him for 11.5, quite a lot over, but I believe he's worth it as he grows and grows pretty high to about 85 or something like that. So here we go, a permanent left back. I know Ake can also play left back, but this guy is made for left back. Let's slot him there. Hopefully he's a great signing. I guess we'll find out as the season progresses though. This is now starting to get exciting. We're about to bring in Angel Correa, 81 rated striker worth 20 million. This guy is absolutely brilliant. I'm so excited to bring him into the club. Angel Correa, welcome to Man City. I'm also going to bring in Hector Bellerin, the Arsenal right back. He's actually one of my favourite players in a way. I can play right back, this guy plays right back, and he's quite a good footballer as well. He's very pacey. I'm signing him up. He's probably the best right back talent in the world, or upcoming talent. Yeah, I'm signing Hector Bellerin right now. What a bargain he'll be. I'm bringing in Ward-Prowse as a sort of sub sort of player. I think said that he'll be a crucial player. He probably won't be, to be honest, but yeah, I'm just going to say he will be, and I'll still give him plenty of game time as he'll be my sort of backup centre mid, and he can play at cam, or he might be able to. So yeah, I think it'll be a good signing. We're bringing in James Ward-Prowse. Welcome to Man City. This is an extremely exciting signing, bringing in Bernardo Silva, 85 rated for 47.5 million. It's quite a lot of money, 100 grand a week. But I know that he'll be an absolute star. This is all made possible because of that Tolisso bargain. Well, it was a bargain for us, not for them. Anyway, Bernardo Silva, welcome my friend to Manchester City. Here is the player I'm on about. That sale of Tolisso allowed me to get Silva and Rabiot. That is absolutely insane. They're getting absolutely ripped off with that 73 or 74 million deal, whatever it was, for Tolisso. And I'm getting Rabiot from them for 28 million. I'd say that's a very good swap. I'm literally robbing the French league of all their talents right now. But here we go. Accept offer. Rabiot, welcome. Here we go. Another transfer is being made. Before I set out, I promised you this would have loads of crazy transfers. I believe I succeeded. Roman Noli is joining us for 24 million. It's a lot of money, but he's a young prospect. So at the age of 22, 81 rated, in he comes. Welcome Alessio Romagnoli. This is going to be very exciting here. Let's have a look at this team that I managed to assemble. I don't know if there will be any changes, but I'm pretty happy with the one I've got. I've got all these junk sort of players on the bench that I'm trying to get rid of because I can't use them. So here we go. Well, I know I didn't say I couldn't use them, but I'm allowed to use these ones, I think, because I sort of have to on the bench because I don't have room. But anyway, I think we're going to bring out Ake out of the team, and this is the team that we managed to assemble. Very impressive. And if you look on the bench, we've got Fernandez, Murphy, Selke, Ward-Prowse, Ake. Maybe we'll bring in one more player like that left back who we were looking at, and then I think we can call that it for this window. Very happy with the results we've had, and I reckon we might not win this season, but we can definitely push for top 4 at least. I've decided one more change needs to be made this window, and that's bringing in Alex Romero as a backup keeper. He's a squad rotation player, he's only 4 million and he's 15 grand a week, not very much at all, so we're going to bring him in. And then we've got a pretty complete squad with a backup for most positions, I think all of them maybe. So we're about to have a look at the table at the midpoint in the season. Here we go. Where are we sitting? Where are we? 15th place. Are you having a laugh? We've got a team full of 80 rated players, probably about Arsenal's ability, maybe Everton. Oh wait, Everton. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Everton, they got relegated. But yeah, that is absolutely outrageous. Oh. As you can see, West Brom are in 2nd place. Wow. That is very surprising. I thought we'd be at least in the top 7, but apparently not. We're sitting in 15th place, better than we were at this point last season. Let's have a look at this team, if there have been any major injuries, any reasons why we're not sitting up there. As you can see, we got a very strong team, but for some reason we're so low in the table. I can't exactly tell you why. Even our bench is strong if you see this. Wow, it's just, yeah, we're doing really bad for some reason, and I can't really tell you why. It's kind of stupid, but oh well. Hopefully we make up for it in the second half of the season and get at least a top 10 finish. Otherwise I will start to worry about not meeting our pre-season goal that we should really be able to hit. I am about to find out how we did in the Premier League. Hopefully we finish in the top half. That's what I said earlier on in the season, because we were sitting in 15th place so poor. I've got a kind of bad feeling about this. Let's have a look. Oh, a draw. It's not too bad. And how do we do against Leicester? A 2-1 win and a 2-1 win against Hull. Maybe that sets us up for a bit of a top start. My prediction is probably around 8th place because, I don't know, we do have a very strong squad by now, so I think we should be able to recover a little bit. Let's head straight into this. Have a quick look. Manager rating 68, not bad. Let's have a look here. Bam. 5th place, that is not bad at all. I'm not going to get too excited because, I mean, it's not really Champions League football even. It's Europa League football, which maybe we'll be able to win. But, yeah, since we're sitting right down in 15th or around there early on in the season, I'll definitely take 63 points. Although, oh, we're only 2 points off Champions League football, which Leicester have clinched again. If we head over to the top goal scorers, see if we feature. Oh, Silva's up there, 13 goals, joint 3rd by the looks of things with Hazard and Lanzini. Otavio is in there as well with 10 goals. Also Correa with 10. Any other players? Geraldez with 9. Not bad in terms of goals scored. Silva, joint top assister. Have a look where we are in clean sheets. Are we anywhere to be seen? No, I can't really see us. Anyway, that's how that looks. I reckon next season I'll probably look to bring in maybe 1 or 2 signings. So I could probably bring in a cam because Geraldez isn't the highest rated. Wow, 87 rated now. And maybe a left mid because Otavio isn't bad rated, but he's only 81, and we sort of want a mid 80 / high 80 player. But yeah, I'm more concerned about the cam position, trying to get an 85 rated or around there cam, someone really good. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip where I'm going to look to sign a world-class player. I have just made a new signing. In comes Martins for quite a lot of money. I'll quickly show you guys the screen on the screen. I'll quickly show you guys the transfer screen so you can see how much he cost, that sort of thing. I forgot to show you me signing him, but I'm about to show you how much he costs and all of that. So as you can see, Gelson, I don't know how you say it, Martins, cost 45 million. It's a lot of money for a player who's so young, but well, I guess we paid more for other players. But he is a right mid, and what I'm going to plan to do is bring Silva into that cam position, and then I would have improved the team overall. And I think I'm going to make one more big signing, and that's going to end it for the window. Here comes probably my final signing. Bruma coming in from Galatasaray for 40 million. It's a lot of money, but he's a 83 rated midfielder. He's only going to get better. Left mid, he's a big improvement to, well, not a big improvement, but he is a slight improvement to the left field, to the left mid we've got at the moment, and hopefully he can perform for us. Now I'm going to simulate to January and see where we're doing at the midpoint in the season. I want to quickly show you guys this offer I just received. FC Porto coming in with 110 million for Bernardo Silva. That is so insane. I would 150 billion% accept that in any other career mode thing ever I did. But the thing is, he's the best 21-year-old in the game. Do we really want to let go of someone who'll get to 90 rated? And he was 21 when we got him. So even though he's only worth 47, that's over double what he's worth. I still think I'm going to have to reject it and disallow future offers, just because it's too... there's not a better replacement, let's just say. Even though that is such a great offer, I literally can't accept it, but I'd love to. We are at the halfway point of the final season. I've got no idea how this is going to go or how things have gone in the first half. I'm so excited to find out. Hopefully we can push for that first place that I was aiming for, otherwise I've failed. I hope I succeeded in my 3 seasons for under 21, well, not under 21s, even 21-year-olds, because I tried so hard. Anyway, 75 manager rating, that's good. No! Spurs are 6 points clear. Oh dear. We are doing phenomenal, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch them. I mean, we are only halfway through, so it is very possible. If we have a look at our squad, yeah, that's just incredible, isn't it? Look at that, our lowest rating is 81, and if we look on the bench, a lot of class as well. Yeah, this could be interesting. I don't know how the second half is going to go. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do. Maybe I should bring in a centre-back to try and strengthen up a bit. But I don't even know. Maybe, yeah, I might bring in a centre-back, but I might just have to leave it and hope for the best. Anyway, I guess you'll find out in the next clip. I just successfully signed Jose Maria Jimenez. His wages were 155k for 4 years. Bit of a bargain, I'd say. He went for, how much was it again? If I quickly head into transfer history and show you guys, he did indeed come for 43 and a half, well, not quite a half, and a quarter million or a fifth million from Chelsea. He'd already moved, but we managed to convince him to move. Anyway, I'm going to simulate till the end of the season now, because I spent literally all my cash. And yeah, hopefully we finish top of the league. I'm a little bit anxious here. The season has finally ended. And, oh, it looks like we got to a European final. Or was that a semi-final? Yeah, okay. We didn't quite get to a European final. Looks like we got knocked out in the semi-final of the Europa League. Not sure what to think about that one. But I guess we did well to get that far. But that's not what I'm interested in. The Europa League is good and all, but I don't care. I'm interested in the Premier League, where hopefully we manage to go up that one position, overtake Spurs, and win the league, which is sort of the goal of this whole challenge. I'm not very confident, to be honest. But let's see if we did it. 65 manager rating. It's not promising. Let's have a quick look. Oh my goodness, that is worse than I thought. Oh, we failed so bad. We managed to really flop out of the title race, and they finished 11 points above us, even though at that point they were only 6. So the gap's widened by a lot of points, which is very disappointing, to be honest. The whole 5 more points ahead of us, and we dropped down to 4th position. It will be Champions League football, but I don't really care. It's just so rubbish, to be honest, that we managed to fail so bad. I mean, I feel like if I carried on simulating for a couple more seasons, we'd probably be able to win. Because if I show you guys the team we've collected, we've got Silva 88 rated, Martins 85, Correa 86, Saul, Rabiot, Jimenez, Romagnoli, Bellerin, Brescia, Bruma, Arrizabalaga, and then if you look at the bench, the lowest rating is 77, and oh no, 73, but yeah, he's not really a player, is he? But yeah, that's just kind of crazy that we didn't manage to do a bit better. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I know I absolutely failed in the end, but I did try my hardest, and I think I built a decent squad over the seasons, especially since we started with a full team of mainly Indian 50s, 55 rated players and around there. So I guess I can be sort of not too annoyed at this. But anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did stick to the end, please smash that like button so I can know, and also subscribe, as I'm trying to get 700 as soon as possible. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.